We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Sammy Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Trainer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Bravo has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Gustavo Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Here it comes. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is cool.
Digging in, Andres Gomez, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Plate Andy Almonte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andy
The pitch.
Almonte.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulled.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Eric Doyne.
At the plate now, Eric Doyne. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Almonte stands at second with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Michael Gill. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch, Left side, but well fouled. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, next down.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Giancarlo Mora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Giancarlo Mora.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luther Nichols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So stepping in, Robbie Roderick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So striding in, Al McCarthy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. McCarthy was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2024.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ball 2. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. The 2-2.
We got 3
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Coleman Haynes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Andy Harrison. Yes, they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Push softly over toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Murillo. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On he pops it up. McCarthy in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kareem Parsons will swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Gomez will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kerry Durbin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Sammy Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, this guy, he's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Brett Beatty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brett Beatty is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Trayer has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Andy Almonte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he misses again, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gustavo Arturo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here it comes.
Arturo.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Andres Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luther Nichols. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Doyne.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Heading out towards shallow right. Roderick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate, Michael Gill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Gill is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Giancarlo Mora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. And now Andy Harrison. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robbie Roderick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Al McCarthy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Coleman Haynes.
The catcher, Coleman Haynes.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Luis Murillo. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Murillo playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Kareem Parsons waits on deck. He spoils another one, and will do it again. To short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, Kareem Parsons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up for the A's, Brett Beatty, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Count even now at 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kerry Durbin. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Durbin, an Arkansas native. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The next 3-2. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Sammy Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gill is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Trayer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Gustavo or Arturo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. To the plate now, Gustavo or Arturo. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Andres Gomez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, James Hart. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Andy Almonte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends it in the air into left field. And that one is gone! Standing in now, Eric Goyne.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting. No left fielder. Michael.
Into the box, Michael Gill, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Mora.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. And
it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The first baseman, Andy Harrison.
First pitch coming, here it is. Andy Harrison stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Luther Nichols.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike taken up in the zone. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Roderick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. At the plate now, Coleman Haynes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Kerry Durbin. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Park onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Mateo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Murillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Kareem Parsons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Brett Beatty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Nichols is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Sammy Garcia. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Traer. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And now pitch on the way. Gustavo Arturo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Rios is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Eric.
Ready for another shot now. James Hart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Andy Almonte. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Doyne. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Randy Pena takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andres Gomez.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Fine running play there for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Luther Nichols. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. Harrison is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Roderick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pena, originally from the state of Alabama. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Arizona down to its last strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. Hit hard towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman, number 34.
So now to the plate, Al McCarthy. 4-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Coleman Haynes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Oakland A's even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Steven Bravo takes home the win. Mark Acevedo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.